Hi guys, we're back for the start of my next build, which is going to be a long-term build. So we'll be doing other stuff around it. This is my first time ever working on a vinyl figure kit, or basically figures at all, other than just little like pilots and stuff for my aircraft. This is the Revell-Monogram Pro Modeler Draco the Dragon from Dragonheart, and you can see from the picture you get Draco the Dragon on a stand with Bowden, who was played by Dennis Quaid in the movie, and Draco was played by Sean Connery in the movie. And this ought to be a neat thing. I've never done a vinyl kit before. Watched a few videos, so I have a few ideas how to do it. And I know I'm going to be probably contacting my buddy Gilbert to get some tips on when it comes time for painting and such, because again, he's an expert on it. I mean, he's got dragon in it, Gilbert Mondragon. He's got dragon in his name, so he's done some amazing painting of dragons. So I'll be definitely contacting him for tips, pointers, and assistance as needed for building this kit. So give me 1 second, and we will readjust the camera, and we'll look at some of the parts and such. Be right back. We start with looking at a little bit of the instruction sheet. You can see here's our parts, and it does the Bowden character is a metal piece as opposed to being vinyl like the rest of them. And here's a painting guide for him. And then we've got the assembly instructions for Draco. We've got quite a few parts there. A section for head and face detail. Painting instructions and whatnot for the assembly instructions for the main torso. Legs, wings, arms, feet, and the display base. And it talks about how to some of the colors used to do the rocks, and painting the Dragonheart logo purple with gloss yellow, type and outline. So that's the instructions. Not a whole lot there. I mean, I have never done one before, but we're going to. Like a knife here, and we'll cut with the knife. There's our stand. Piece in here and bubble wrap, I'm assuming is Bowden. Yes, here's Bowden. And he stands somewhere like this. Something like that. On there. So he's a white metal casting. Ah, there. He stands just like that. There's a little peg there for him to stand in. He'll be standing there like that. You got some decent detail to him. I'm not seeing too much of a casting line, so that's nice. There's a little bit one there, but nothing horrible. So we'll have to get him painted. And we'll have to, from what I've seen, a lot of people say you need to fill the base with the plaster or something so that the thing is not top heavy. So I'll have to do that because I can see now that it's rocking. So I guess we'll have to trim it, sand it and trim it so that it sits flush. And our torso. This is the back piece that will go here. Got that big piece that has to be cut off. Looks like part of one of the arms or legs. Here's the bottom of the head with the teeth and the tongue. We got a wing. We have two hands. Here's the top of Draco's head. Looks kind of cool. Got his tail. A lot more parts here than I thought there was. Not quite sure what that one is. It looks like possibly more of the torso. Or maybe the neck. Possibly the neck, that's probably what that is. Another wing section. Another wing section. We got a foot and a leg. Another wing section. Another foot. Here's the bottom or the top half of Draco's mouth. And I think the last piece is his other leg. So that's the parts. So I know you have to cut a lot of this stuff off on each one of the parts. All that needs to be cut off. Same here. We're cutting it down. I guess that will fit in there, something like that. Once it's all trimmed up. So I'm kind of excited to get started on this. I know it's not that I'm going to take my time on it. And having never done one before, hopefully I can pull it off. Yeah. But I'm really liking this sculpt for the head. I think it's really going to be cool. Yeah, really liking this Bowden sculpt too. That's going to be a bit of work to get painted, but I enjoy that kind of thing a little bit. So I don't know when the next update will be on it, guys, but we'll start off here on cutting down the base, get everything mounted, and I guess getting this filled with plaster so that so it won't tip over. So that's where we're at. And so I don't know when the next update will be on it, because it's going to be a long-term project in between other stuff. Short term, I'm waiting on my bodies to show up from Jimmy Flintstone for the modern Firebird. For giggles, I picked up the PT Cruiser kit, because I have a PT Cruiser. I've had 4 of them actually over the years. But I'm waiting for the photo etch detail set to arrive for this one, which is lost in the U.S. Postal Service somewhere. On last Thursday, it showed it checked in at my regional post office and then disappeared. So we'll give it another day or two, and then I'll have to, I guess, contact eBay about it being lost and see about getting a refund or another one sent out. But anyway, so we won't be starting that yet. So I'm kind of in a holding pattern on what to build next, besides this one. We have a show coming up in St. Louis on the 9th, so I don't think I can get anything done before then. Cancer awareness build starts in October. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for that. Probably the next thing I'll start will be, well, that's not for a little bit yet. Either is the Deformed Group build. I've got some of the Deformed F-104 starfighters to build for that. So we may just dig in the stash and see what stirs my fancy to start next besides Draco. And we will do a video on that when that starts. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your time. Hope you like and enjoy. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you would like a shop card, just email me your address. The address is in the description of almost all of my videos or on my About page. And we will send you out a shop card. And with that, I want to say good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon, wherever you happen to be, whenever you happen to be watching this video. And we will see you on the next one. Bye.